Diwali, the festival of lights. Every year we Bharati people buy lots of fairy lights for decorating our homes. But in the end these all are Chinese and they all get damaged in a very less span of time, don't they? And this Diwali we are going to do something new and different. So keep watching this video till the end because we are going to make a solar panel out of these jhalars or these fairy lights. Yes, it is possible. Jai Shri Ram. Firstly, I've collected all my fairy lights and now I'm going to pluck out all these LEDs. It literally took me more than 5 minutes to complete one jhalar. Now here's a good trick for you to check all the LEDs very safely. Just connect the multimeter in a series with this LED and a battery and then switch the multimeter to ammeter. In this way, I've checked all the LEDs. Now, to test the efficiency of all the LEDs, I've came up to my terrace. Here as you can see, the voltage is very nice, but unfortunately the current was extremely low. That's why I had to use a good buck converter or just a motor driver is also appropriate here. See, I don't want to invest my money on PCB, that's why I've took this cardboard and I'm literally going to solder all the LEDs over this one. For doing this, I've took some rough measurements and then I'm going to draw some grids. You know, my mother had thrown a very large amount of fairy lights, that's why I recommend you to use more than 1000 LEDs, but here I've got only 160 of them, and due to that the current is extremely low and the voltage is quite good, but then also the current should be more, I think. And here I realized that I should have used a PCB instead of doing this boring work. And in this way I've made some holes now. By the way, if it comes to soldering, I really don't recommend you to use a cardboard because the surface is very bullshit and also half of the LEDs have been rusted. So it was very tough task for me and I was regretting to use a cardboard. I wish I have used a PCB. Somehow I managed to solder all the LEDs and I have invested my half of the time on this only. That was a really waste of time. I have connected the columns of LEDs parallelly and then we'll connect those parallels into series and then we'll connect those series to these modules. Yes, these are the motor drivers because I found these helpful, and as they have current and voltage regulators, we can easily manage our current and voltage which is extremely low, you know. My main aim is not just to generate power from it but also I want to use it as a matrix light. But as our current is extremely low, I'm going to use these two motor drivers for managing the power, and we can easily manage our current and voltage using this. I'll be using one for the consumption and another one for supply of the power. I really don't hope for a very good result because the calculations are really low and I don't hope that it was a very good task after all this. Coming to a very serious point, guys, so I really don't think that it was a very good output of my whole project. Like, I had started this video before the Diwali, and then I faced many type of issues like my Diwali, my exams, and many other things. And for this video I had to do many type of calculations for converting the power, but after all this also I didn't get the result which I had expected. And after seeing all the results, you can barely say that it was a really bullshit of time. Yeah, literally. Once again we have came to our terrace to test it out. So guys, I've kept here my solar panel, and now we are going to test it. So let's see. Yeah, the voltage is very high, but the currents are about milliamps or microamps. That's why we can't use it for daily basis. But we can use it as a matrix light also. Actually, I've used white LEDs, blue, red, and green ones. So we can easily see a picture of swastika over here. So this was a cheap matrix light also, which I've made using my hands and without any type of other modules. I think if we'll collect more type of colors, then it can be more beneficial, guys. And that was it for this video. So please like this video because I had gave a large amount of time on this, and yeah, it can be beneficial, share your opinions in the comment section and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think I'll be back after some time. Yeah, I'll try. It can be possible. Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Ram.